SharePoint Online is an ideal choice for an organization's intranet due to its capacity to centralize content, enhance collaboration, ensure security, and integrate with other Microsoft tools. So in this video, I will show you how you can display content in a SharePoint Online-based intranet. What you can see here now is a SharePoint Online-based environment, and now I would like to add content to this environment. To do so, I click simply on the button New. Now I have the possibility to select different content types to create. I would like to create a news, so I click on the button News Post. Now different news templates appear that I can use as a basis for my news. I would like to start from scratch, so I use the standard blank template. If I have selected it, I click on Create Post. Now the page has been drafted. The first thing to do now is that I need to give my page a specific title. My page has now the title Welcome to the Intranet. You have also here now a defined layout, but you can also change this layout, of course. If you hover over this respective area, you will see a bar opens up. And under Layout Options, you are able to change the layout. We have now here the so-called layout overlap, but you can of course also change this, for example, to image and title, to plain, so no picture at all, to color block, or again to our overlap layout option. I will keep this layout option because I like it the most. Another very important thing to do is to add a background image to your news post. To do so, I click on the button Browse Images. Now a new pop-up opens, and first of all it shows me the last used images in my respective SharePoint Online environment. But I would like to use another image. So now I can decide from where I would like to upload this image. For example, you can use stock images, the web, you can use your OneDrive, a specific site included in your SharePoint hub, you can upload a picture from your PC or use a specific link to add your image. I would like to use stock images, so I click on the button Stock Images. Now you can see different examples of images you can use for your page, and you can also search for a specific term. I will search for the term global now, and I would like to select this globe. So I click on it and click on Insert. And now you can see this picture has been added to my news post. SharePoint Online also consists of so-called sections. Sections define the specific layout of your page. To add a new section, you can easily use the plus icons here on the left side. So, if I click, for example, on this plus icon, you will see here now different layout options for sections that will appear. I can use, for example, a 1-column layout, 2 columns, 3 columns, 1/3 left, 1/3 right, and a vertical section layout. I will choose the 1/3 right layout now, and as you can see here, a new section appears and it shows the respective layout you have chosen. You can also edit the respective sections again if you would like to restructure the section. For this, you click here on the small icon Edit Section. And as you can see, the layout options appear again, so I could now choose to use the 2-column layout, for example, but I will go back to the 1/3 right layout example. You can also create several sections, so you can create your page with different layouts. For example, at the top we have now the 1/3 right section layout, and underneath we have the 1-column section layout. So you can define different layouts for your page as you wish. Within so-called sections, you can add so-called web parts, and those web parts define the specific content type you would like to add within your page. So if I, for example, go to my respective section and hover now at the top of my section, you will see another plus icon opens up, and here you can add the specific web part to your section. So if I click on the plus icon now, I will see all available web parts from SharePoint Online, which I can choose. You can, for example, add a text web part. You can add an image web part or an image gallery. You can also add a summary of important links, which is called quick links. You can also, for example, add videos from Stream or from YouTube, and there are a lot more web parts to be added here. I would like now to add a text to my page, so I select the web part text. And now I can include my message here. I will choose welcome to the intranet again. And as you can see, we can also format our text, of course. You can, for example, select bold. You can underline your text. You can also change the font color. And there are a lot more formatting options you can use for your text. Now I would like to add an image to my page. And now I would like to add it here, for example, to the right side of my page. So I go to the section, hover again at the top and click on the plus icon. Then I select the web part image, and now a new pop-up opens with the recent images used, but again I would like to use the stock images as a source. And now I will just select any of the pictures which are shown here. I click on this one, and then I click on Insert. And as you can see, the image is directly included. What I would like to do now, for example, is I would like to make this image a little bit smaller. And you can easily do that by just making it smaller directly in SharePoint. So if I do so, it is directly saved. I could also crop this image if I want, and also, for example, align it. Last but not least, I would like to add a video to my page. And I would like to add it here to this one column section. And as you can see here, a text web part is currently included in here. But I don't need this, so I would like to delete it. This is also very simply and easily done. I just select the web part, then the bar opens up again, and I click on the button Delete Web Part. Now I click on the plus icon here in this one column section again, and then I select the web part Stream. Now, of course, I need to let this web part know which kind of video I would like to display here. So what I need to do is I need to click on the small pencil at the bar to edit the web part. And then you can see here at this pop-up, we need to define the source. So if I click on the arrow, I would like to add a single video to my page. So I select it, and then again a pop-up opens where I can define or select my source to upload this video. I have copied a link, so I will use now from a link. And then I paste my link in here, click on Add, and then my video is being directly embedded into my page. If you have included now all of your content which you would like to have in your news, you can save it as a draft and check how it would look like if you publish it. So as you can see, all the content is now available, and if you are happy with this content, you can click on Post News. Now your news is posted and will be visible on the homepage of your respective intranet. So we click now here on the button Home, and as we can see, our new news will appear here at the top of your page. This is all I wanted to show you today around SharePoint Online and how to easily include different contents for your intranet. And now it is your turn. Check out the amazing features of SharePoint Online for your intranet. Enjoy and goodbye!